What's going on, everybody? We're gonna hop into some more FF14 tonight, check out some of the latest patch. We cleared the main dungeon, I think, of the patch last night, so we'll see if we can finish the story tonight and maybe check out some of the myths of the realm while we're in here. Check out my snappy new outfit. Looks very Roman. I'm still surprised it doesn't have pants. Kinda. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Da da boom 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 boom. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Cool. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Anybody on tonight? A couple people are on. A couple of my good buddies. See if I can get my stuff mended. All right. See, we're headed straight up that way. Boom, 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 boom. La 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 la. Gonna go up here and see what is next in the MSQ. Let's go. Oh, it's another thing like the one I found down in the dungeon. I think, yeah. It's one of the alchemical machine dealios. What's going on, Zachary? Okay, further, but first I must attend the matter of the vault's sentinels. Your instruments have no doubt informed you the capicula has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to its post with some few lesser constructs. 2 robbers. Fiends born in the Tower of Zot by the sisters, do not tell me a blasphemy yet roams free. Well, you know, not exactly. That's kind of our fault. Yep, Red Mage. That's my main. I've dabbled in some of the other stuff. I need to get more into some of the tanky classes. They changed up a lot of their abilities this time around. I think Warrior has like a circle AoE, provoke now. The Paladin got some more like heals. Base sure it's not you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Of course. Oh, Dragoon used to be my jam. I used to play the Dragoon all the time. And then Red Mage happened, and I never looked back. I mean, I don't know. The thing I like about the Red Mage is just it's got a good rotation. You know, you do your lightning and your wind, your lightning, your wind. You build up the meters, and then you throw out your sword attacks, and then get in there and cast some of your flare or your holy, and then you jump back out again. And I don't know. I like the rotation. Some of the other one, like Dragoon, I'd have to try and see how they've updated recently, but like Dragoon, once they started adding in the Eye of the Dragon and having to keep that meter up, and like it's the only job where you still have to manually keep that meter up. Like Monk, you don't got to do that anymore. Summoner, you don't got to do that anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, well that's some bullshit, Zachary. What server were you on? If you're on Adamantoys, I can get you into a free company and stuff, buddy. If you're not on Adamantoys, you're kind of SOL because that server's full, at least the last time I checked. Although the data center visit system is coming in patch 6.18, so probably sometime in May. But yeah, so even once they start the data center visit, like they already have the world visit where you can hop onto other servers that are in your data center, and that way it's easier to play with your friends. But then starting in patch 6.18, they're doing data center visits where you can basically teleport over to a completely different data center. That way you don't got to worry about always, well, we're not on the same server, so I guess we can't play. Dude, I'll tell you what, too. I don't know if you remember much of, like, some of the original dungeons. Like the, 1,000 Maws of Totorak and stuff. So those all just got massively reworked. Like, they completely redesigned Totorak so it no longer has, like, branching paths. You don't got to get the photo cells anymore. They took away the green puddles of goo that would slow you down. That's what I saw. Truth, the prime reason false construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. Okay. So much effort for such a little door. The little door you speak of leads to an abyss teeming with unspeakable horrors. said, in its current state, it would emit only the lowest of void scent. And from this side, no man would be able to pass through. Oh man, I should think Elfinode would fit, given Oh, okay. Balmung. I think that server's full nowadays too, and I think it's on a different data center. But once they bring in the data center visit, hell, if you got back on it, then you know it would at least be able to party with you. Theory density of the hole in transit. And yet you succeeded in expanding this diminutive portal and sending Milacrum to the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemist, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead I bade them devise a means to control it. Yeah, so you want to... This guy wants to kind of bitch at us about going in and, you know, raiding his tomb and his treasure hoard, but some bitch opened a gate to the void. Okay, yeah. So Adamantoise is on the Aether data center. So currently world visit not really possible, but I'm guessing 6.18 will be out sometime in May or maybe June. At that point, supposedly, as long as it stays on schedule, then I'd be able to take my character and hop over to Crystal. I guess as long as the server's not full, or we both probably could go to a server that's not full. It's experimentation they accomplished. Possible the method was conceived by which magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a serviceable gate. The process has long since been forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Ajdaia, there was no need to preserve such esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Well, I mean, earlier you said like 5,000 years, so I'd say you counted them. When's the last time you played, Zach? Like, which expansion? Was it, like, Heaven's Word or Shadowbringer? Or not Shadowbringers, but Stormblood? Passage of time the 13th. Notably, tower. Ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open a void gate, one bound to a covenant made with the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken, the doorway severed from its connection to the void. Oh, you stopped right before this one? Right before Endwalker? Okay, well, you got pretty far along then. What? What's the matter with you? Shadowbringer's probably, I don't know. Endwalker's right up there with the story. I think Shadowbringers though might kind of beat it out just a bit in terms of the story. But Endwalker is right up there. I would order the expansions in Shadowbringers with Endwalker a close second. Then Heaven's Word, then Realm Reborn, and Stormblood dead last. Too busy with WoW. Get out of here. Didn't you get the memo? Everybody's quitting WoW. It's dead now. I mean, they could. Microsoft could save the day. I'm going to be interested to see how that turns out. As long as Microsoft doesn't pull a Rare and, you know, let all the IP sit unused. I think at this point, WoW's been around so long, though, because we're coming up on like it's like 18 years this year, almost 20. It'll be 20 years pretty soon. I think it's time for WoW too. It's time to basically start fresh, set it in a new era, all new characters. You know, just I don't know, do like a time skip, and just completely do WoW 2, and rebuild it like in a new engine, and all that stuff. Oh, I don't know. Like, would a Diablo MMO? I mean, it's already kind of multiplayer. I mean, I suppose you could do a Diablo MMO. I don't know, man. D4 looks pretty good. It looks a lot better than D3. I mean, D3 got better with time. It got a hell of a lot better once they got rid of the stupid auction house. But kind of once you've been, like, Diablo 2, you could play it again and again and again. And the loot grind was fun. But Diablo 3, for some reason, to me, didn't feel like it had, you know, everything just sort of felt like cookie cutter dungeons, and it all just sort of felt the same after a while, and the gear you were getting really just didn't seem super great. Yep. Yeah, I mean they really kind of the loot grind and stuff, they really kind of fucked up in D3. I'll tell you what. You know what they need to just do is let From Software make the next Diablo game. Have you played Elden Ring yet? If you haven't, you need to get on that shit. I would be playing that right now, but patch 6.1 came out, and I want to get through that, and then I'm going to go back to Elden Ring. Dude. So get this, right? I get where you're coming from, but the so like the Souls games, I've never really finished one. I usually get maybe a couple bosses in, and then I'm just like, oh, hell with it, forget it. And the main reason that I don't is because in those games, it usually is sort of like, well, I gotta beat this boss in order to do the next thing in the game or to do anything else. So I guess I'm gonna smash my face against the wall until I beat the boss. That is completely out the window in Elden Ring because the world is open. It's kind of like Breath of the Wild, but super hard. And the entire world is fucking fantastic. Like, if you run into you're definitely going to run into a boss that's going to just beat your ass. You're like, wow, okay. Then go do something else. Like, okay, this guy's tough. I saw a really cool looking church over the hill back to the south. I'm going to go check that out. And then maybe there's a dungeon in there and you go through that. And maybe you'll find a cool weapon. And then you go do some other shit for a little while. And then come back and then whoop the boss. Bro. Just, no. Turn in your gamer card. What are you doing? Didn't play Breath of the Wild. Come on. Centuries ago, I placed my duty there now. It's here now. I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search the vault in the first place? What do we think here, Zach? Should I blame Estinian? Let's blame Estinian. I recall 'twas you who was chasing tales of undersea ruins. Well, as you have seen, fabulous wealth from these stories is quite real, if not its rumored origin, but I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. Yeah, I know. You're a dragon. It's your horde. I get it, buddy. Oh, I see what you mean. Hang on. Let me deactivate the thing and turn it back on. Boop. Okay, there we go. Okay, it might be back now. I accidentally unplugged one of my USB things earlier, and I think it got pissed. All right. I'll say, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. I never got the mount, I don't think, for Nidhogg, but I don't fidget around with the extremes too much. You know, like the extreme or the ultimate fights and that kind of stuff. Like, it's one thing to do it in a Souls game because it's just me, and I'm only wasting my time. But I like if I screw up in this game, then I'm wasting other people's time, and I'm just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. But Nidhogg was a cool fight, though. Let's see. Have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in thy study, but the Loprits will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Yeah, tank anxiety is a real thing because, like, you're responsible for managing the baddies and making sure like the other guys don't get hit, and sometimes that's hard and people get pissed. But I don't know. Usually, I got to be in the mood if I'm going to fidget around with the tank to just kind of be like, you know what, hell with it. I'm going to do the best that I can do, and if you're going to get pissed at me, well, you know, that's fine. Yeah, I'm torn on that. Like, they always say, you know, watch videos and this and that. And if you're gonna do the extreme stuff, the ultimate stuff, absolutely go ahead, watch a video. But like if it's a story fight or something, there's nobody needs to pressure you to watch a video about it. Be out to Charlene as well. Mistress Kryl is eager to speak with you about the request, so please come back to the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Well, I see a lot of healers get upset because they have to heal. You know, tank, what are you doing? I'm spending all of my MP trying to heal you. Like, yes, you are. I don't know if you realize this or not, but that little green plus sign next to your nameplate there, that says that's your job. Which I've messed about with the healer a little bit too. I really thought that Sage in the latest expansion was going to be kind of my red mage of healing, but I was a little disappointed in how little healing, because it's a job where you can put a buff on the tank or on other players, where as you deal damage, they get healed based on how much damage you do. It's, you know, it's not 1-to-1. It's a percentage. You know, like they'll get healed for 5 or 10% of whatever damage you do. I feel like that needs to be increased. Like, kind of, it's because it should be, it crosses that line between being a DPS and a heal. Kind of like how Red Mage crosses that line between being a DPS and a heal. Like, you're great as a backup healer. You got that emergency raise if you need it. You can keep yourself alive with your heals. I'd like to see the potency increase, and I haven't read all the job change notes for this latest patch to see maybe they've done that. I'd have to look. Yeah, it's almost like it's a job system. What? Discuss the findings once I return. You'll need to. You'll not be rid of me so easily. You may now undertake Chronicles of a New Era quest series, Myths of the Realm. Speak with the fresh-faced student at the Baldessian Annex to accept the request. Yeah. So Myths of the Realm is the new 24-man raid. So maybe we'll go check that out. It's difficult to paint it. What? Difficult to part in all this will be deciding how best to put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Triple Triad. I suck at that. I'll go check that out. I got some cool cards in my deck, though. Well, we go give that a try here in a second. Let's go see if we can find a... Oh, wait, we're going to get a little cutscene. Meanwhile. What's the meanwhile? What do we got here? Oh, shit. Got that FF4 music going. This place is in the shape of a dragon. What's this guy? What's this guy? He looks gnarly. Freaking Golbez. There's 100% of that. That's Golbez. And then I'll bet those are the four, the Arch Fiends, the Elemental Fiends. Yep, Throne of Earth. Since the breaching of the gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. I too felt it a rare occurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There are more pressing matters at hand. An opportunity is upon us, the coming of which we have awaited for nigh 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Yet we must not underestimate he who bested the cloud of darkness, even restrained by a covenant. The cloud was no feeble wisp, to be dispensed by some flesh and blood mortal. Ah, let him come. I will drown the world and watch the fleshling gasp for breath in his final moments. This is cool. So this sounds like we're gonna start getting into the Elemental Fiends. Yes, I bested the cloud of darkness. And you probably did too if you ever did the Crystal Tower series, which I think they made that a requirement. So, your zeal is admirable, but forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath this sunless sky. Remember why we cede not our will to fight. Time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Ooh. So if you remember in the lore, the void is the 13th reflection. It's a world that was like how in Shadowbringers, the first reflection was nearly consumed by light. The 13th reflection was completely consumed by darkness. So the I wonder how that's going to go. I don't feel like they're going to save that up for like a whole expansion though. Like I think we're going to deal with that now. And then the 7.0 expansion will probably be whatever comes after that. But let's go play some Triple Triad and see how shitty I am. And then we'll come back to this. Gold Swassa. Gold Swassa. You know what I want to do, though? Also, while I'm here, I wonder when the next jump thing. Let's see here, Gatekeeper. When's the next jump? Next event. The Slice is Right will be held in Event Square. All guests are welcome to participate. 11:20 p.m. in Event Square, which is in a few minutes. I'm not going to worry about that. The main one I like to do is the jumping one. I do gotta get my I hardly go to the Gold Saucer all that often, but let's go get some lottery tickets. I forget even how much MGP I have. Let's go to the Cactpot thingy. Let's see if I can win some big monies. Let's see here. What do we think? We got a 1 right here. If I can get 6, I can get 10,000 MGP. So let's check this one. Nope, that's already going to be too high. Let's do this one. Ooh. Let's see about man, eeny meeny miny mo. Where do we want to go? What do we think? Go for 24. Oh, for 3,600. Okay. Yeah. So maybe we'll go for the middle. Ooh. This is probably gonna net us the 24. What do you think? Are we gonna do that one? Yeah, let's see. Come on, 24. And bullshit. All right, next one. Bzz, 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 bzz. Let's go. Top row. Top row is 24. Oh, God. Ooh. Well, look at that. We already know what that's going to be. 9, 5, 4. 9 and 9, 18. Does 18 get us? Nope, that don't get us jack shit. Bzz. 119. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, 18. Let's go across here. See what we end up with. You know what? Nah. Go here. Bullshit. Could have got 720. But yeah, nothing too amazing on that one. All right, one more. Nope, one more. Okay. Let's go in the middle. That's already 6. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Hot damn. 18 again. Or let's see what we got. Let's go down the middle. Fuck it. 119. I mean, I made more than I spent, so whatever. How much even do I have? What are they selling these days? I got 66,000. Senior Sabatender's Trident. Glamour shit. Actually, didn't I buy one of these? Senior Sabatender's Pistola. Senior Sabatender's Bushido Blade. Which one? Oh, that one's the rapier. Oh shit, it's 100,000. Fuck that. Okay. That's just info. MGP exchange. Can't really buy any because stuff. All right, let's go. Let's hit up Triple Triad. Ooh, there's like a new quest here for Triple Triad. What's this business? Joining your forays into the competitive world of Triple Triad? Should you feel unfulfilled in your desire for card-based conflict, then allow me to introduce you to all new short tournament selections. The first of these trimmed-down tourneys is the open tournament held on a regular schedule. 8-person competitive is designed for fair and balanced play. You don't blah, blah, blah. You know what they actually need to put in here instead of Triple Triad or add to? Tetramaster. I liked that game better than Triple Triad. What's a quick way to get MGP, Zach? Card stack a random selection of cards. Participate in matches. Winners. Rewards are based on overall results of these games. Open tournament, speak with tournament official as a solo player. Blah. Okay. Onion Knight card. Onion Knight. Rules of the game are yours to decide. Okay. That's tournament shit. Okay. New tournament modes unlocked. Lady in the reception area. What are you talking about? You talking about like out here? Let's see if I can find them. They should have a thing over their head. Is she like hidden or something, or does she have the card thing over her head? Luena. Okay. I think that was just who was back here. Yeah, here we go. Oh, she didn't even have... she got a challenge, but she don't have a thing over her head. Interesting. Okay. Challenge me to Triple Triad. Well, I suppose I have nothing better to do. Well, let's see. Match fee is okay. Luena, Fallen Ace, Chaos. I don't remember even what half these rules mean. You know what, though? Let me redo my deck. Well, anyway. I'll redo my deck after this. Let's see what I got going on here. You're gonna limit me what I can pick? Okay, well, I'm gonna defend that side. Okay. That's garbage. Yeah, let's do that. Now! Garbage! 8. 8. Better than this one. Haha. Complete luck on that. Okay, I wanna reorganize my cards. I'm gonna go to Gold Saucer menu. Card list. Well, first, did I get any new cards? I don't think I did. They're now closed. Those blah 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 blah. Do. What was I? Oh yeah, inventory. I have. What do I got in here? I don't think I have. I want to sell these cards because I already have them in my stuff. Nice. Yeah, 40 to play and you get 182 to win. And if you want to like set out here an afternoon and grind it out or something, it's a good way to make some MGP. Where's the card buyer? Here we go. Triple Triad Trader. Sell cards for MGP. Yup. Okay, there's that. And so let's go try her one more time. And then we're going to go check out this Myths of the Realm thing. Oh, shit. Hold on. Gold Swassa card decks. So I got like 2 of the same. And build out a deck here. Is there a yeah, recommended? I'm just gonna go recommended. Blip. Okay. Let's go again. Let's see what we get. Doot. Deck number 3. She goes again. Okay. Got my Noctis card. Uh-oh, she probably gonna... Nope, okay. Doop-a-da-doop. Scoopy-doody doopy doopy doody scoopy dooby doo. I will defend on this side. I will fleep you. I will try to block you here. Yeah, blue wins. 182. Still haven't gotten any cards off her yet, though. Give it one more try. We're on kind of a roll. Ooh, I get to go first this time. Let's take this guy. We'll put him here. Fuck you. Could be a tarp. Is it tarp? I don't know. Flip. No. Do. Man. 9. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. Boo. That's my last one, but I think I'm going to win. No, red one. Bullshit. Boo. Anyway, let's go check out Myths of the Realm. I'm going to head to Charlayan. Where is... Which one of these was, Lakeland, La-di-da-di-da, Avner. Where the hell's the damn... Yangsha, Locks. Oh, bullshit. That's at Han. Yep. Garlemald. Yeah, here we go. How'd that end up? Alright, whatever, fine. I don't care. Bowl of butter. You got away with words, Zachary. The music here is utterly fantastic. It's very relaxing. Like, I just want to sit and, like, sip a coffee and listen to this. Boom, boom, boom. I do in the morning. I actually just bought a bag of, if you've heard of Geek Grind coffee. So I have a Keurig, so I bought the K-Cups. But they make, like, D&D and Pathfinder themed coffee. It's pretty good. Here we go. Oh yeah, here. Let's post it right here into the thing. Hang on a second. Do. They also sell just, you know, like plain bags of coffee if you've got like a regular coffee maker too. So there you go. Check that shit out. Ah, welcome back. Are you perchance here to see Kryle? I'm given to understand she has a task for which she desires your assistance. Then I shall fetch her at once. Pray, wait a moment. Oh, you're not going to voice this part? Lame. Ego, my thanks for coming. If you are now available, I'd like you and Ra to assist me in the task I had mentioned. For you to call an ego, I assume the task in question is somewhat more exciting than sorting through paperwork, which I am pleased to add I have finished. So, if ego is ready, then so am I. Our venture to the bounty has only served to whet my appetite for fieldwork. Not to oversell things, but I suspect you won't be disappointed. Ere I divulge the details, however, permit me to provide some background. As you know, our organization, the Students of Baldessian, were founded by my grandfather Galoof. Our stated mission was to uncover the mysteries of Heidelin and interpret her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. We've since learned the whole truth, and it might be said that we've fulfilled our mission, but our work is far from over. In the course of our endeavors, we've also sought to devise countermeasures against threats that come to light. Our involvement with the warring Triad is an example of such. It is my belief in continuing to seek out the unknown, dealing with the threats, we best carry on the students' mission. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was, I think it was like 20 something. I had to look at it again. It wasn't too bad. I got like 24 K-cups in a pack. So, yeah, so 25. It wasn't too bad. And that's for, that's basically $1 a K-cup, really. We best honor those we lost when the Isle of Val was destroyed. Forgive me, I don't mean to darken the mood in saying all this. I simply want to clarify our organization's purpose for a new age. Craving some coffee now, might have to make a cup tomorrow morning. See, Zach, if you were like me, you could have a cup of coffee and then just go to sleep. In what said purpose, I have been reviewing new requests, and one in particular jumped out at me. It comes from none other than Rambrose of the Sons of St. Coinoc. John Rambrose? See, I wish coffee actually kept me awake, because sometimes, I get sleepy and I'm like, man, I wish I could stay awake. I would love to be able to say, I'm going to have a cup of coffee so I can stay awake. Nope. Doesn't happen. When I'm tired, that's it. I could have a Red Bull and just go to sleep. That's it. Something happened in Mordona then. So it would seem, and he wishes to entrust the matter to us. While this missive is sparse on details, he writes that it lies beyond the Sun's expertise. Uncharted territory are the exact words he used. I'd like you to meet with Rambrose and conduct a preliminary survey. What say you? What was, I mean, a lot of energy drinks really just, you know, taste like somebody took pixie sticks and poured them in a 7-Up. Shall let Rambros know to receive you there. I must remain here to oversee our operation, but should it transpire that more hands are needed, don't hesitate to send word. Well then, no time like the present. If you would go on ahead to Revenant's Toll, I shall make ready and then be on my way. It's been a while since I've had to go back to more donuts. Let's go nuts for more donuts. Whee! And if I remember correctly where this dude is, let's get on my motorcycle. Check out my Cloud Strife bike. A buddy of mine got me this for Christmas. I guess we'll look at the map, because maybe he's not where I think he is. He's not. Okay. Oh, that is, well, hold on here. In fact, I think I have that. Nope, I do not have that map there. What all I got here? I got Noctis's car. I got this guy for pre-ordering the latest expansion. Did I not put? I thought I added that as a favorite. Hang on. Where are you? There we go. Come here. Favorites. Holds 8 people. There we go. Alright, so where's this, like I'm supposed to be right by this guy. Let's pull this out. He's like... Should be like... Oh, here we are, Dust. I hate that. You know? Like, okay. This guy over here's got a symbol over his head. It's big, it's huge, it stands out. This shit, though? I hate that. We're early. My apologies for the wait. No, that stuff I don't have because I haven't messed around with like the gardening or any of that jazz. A pleasure to see you again. How have you been? Pleasure is all mine, my friend. I've been well, and it gladdens me to see that you are too. I know you have many demands upon your time, so I shall explain the particulars of our request at once. Recently, an explorer came to us who claimed to have discovered the Phantom Realm. The Phantom Realm. So this is what you meant by uncharted territory. You are not familiar? Perhaps unsurprising, given that it is a lesser-known legend. Oh, that'd be a hell of a thing to fly around. How many people would, would that hold like a whole raid party? Like that would have to hold like 24 people. That'd be wild. This legend holds that across Eorzea there exists a realm that appears as a mirage. Though visible from a distance, it fades away as one draws near. While it has featured in myth since ancient times, the realm's existence cannot be proven, and thus it is seldom mentioned in literature. In spite of this, fueled by rumors of the occasional sighting, the myth has persisted and continues to capture the hearts and minds of explorers. That you yourself should reach out to us. Is it real then? When first the explorer in question approached us, we doubted him, but we couldn't doubt the evidence of our senses. Nay, the realm is real, as you will soon see for yourselves. Good gods, part of me still struggles to believe it. But we have no reason to doubt you. Suffice it to say, we are eager to see the realm too. Whatever truth awaits, I pray you will succeed in finding it. Seek out the explorer, one Derek. He has seen more of the realm than us and should be willing to serve as your guide. I asked him to accompany me here, but he preferred to continue exploring on his own. He will be somewhere near the banks of Silvertear Lake, I expect. Understood. Our thanks, Rambros. I don't know. I'm waiting for them to start making that reference. They've been steadily working their way up through the FF references, with 3 and 4, and threw some FF6 in there for a little bit, and 5 in the Omega raids. And I guess a little bit of 9. But they need to do some more 8. 8's kind of one of those. I think it gets overlooked a bit. I never really liked it at first because I didn't understand how drawing the spells and equipping them on your characters really functioned. It didn't make a lot of sense to me at the time. But I think I get it now. So yeah. Although, speaking of good Final Fantasies, Kuja boss fight. That'd be neat. So yeah, speaking of good Final Fantasies, Kuja, Final Fantasy IX. I don't know if you saw, from 6 months ago, the NVIDIA leak that had all those games on it that everybody's like, okay, well, these must be placeholders because there's no way half this shit is real, because it had stuff on it like Kingdom Hearts 4 and, here just the other day they announced Kingdom Hearts 4, so now it's like, well, maybe that leaked list isn't too far off. And one of the games listed on that was a Final Fantasy IX remake. So I guess we'll see if that pans out. Oh yeah, I think FF9 is definitely one of the best ones. I really enjoyed 15, but you can also see where 15 was not exactly complete when they released it, and really still is incomplete. But I can't wait for 16. I need to know more about 16. Especially since these guys that work on 14, they're the ones making 16. So I have high hopes. Well, if you look at the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer and how it's in like a modern city and all that stuff, it put me in the mind of Versus 13. If you remember the old Versus 13 trailers, it had like a Kingdom Hearts battle system. At least what it looked like on the screen. I think this is their way of taking some of that old Versus 13 work and throwing it into a new game. So where is this dude? It's supposed to be near Silvertier Lake, which I think is where we are. Hang on. Oh, he's out there. I went way past it. Hold on. Oh, weird. I never really played Kingdom Hearts 3 all that much. I never really finished. No, I beat Kingdom Hearts 1. I started playing 2. And just stopped. Atlantica aggravated the shit out of me. And I never played 3. And I really never played any of the side games. Kingdom Hearts just felt like it got too big for its britches. It, wanted to be all these different things. And it's just like, why don't you just focus on being like kind of an action RPG with Disney and Final Fantasy characters? Quit trying to be, philosophical and pretentious. Well, Obo couldn't possibly be the Explorer, could it? What in the world? If you are entertaining the thought with the Obo isn't our Explorer. They're the man in question here with me. What's the deal with the Opo? Oh. Dance, monkey, dance. I am Derek, the one who discovered the Phantom Realm. My apologies for making you search for me. curious about this creature, are you? I found him injured during one of my journeys and tended to him. Since then, he has taken to following me around. He is inquisitive but otherwise harmless, so pray pay him no mind. I'm just imagining that when they were demonstrating the Unreal Engine 5 for him, and they're showing him, you know, the tech demo where you can have like the canyon walls made out of thousands of polygons, millions of polygons. And he probably asked the question, but how many buckles and zippers can I still fit on one character? You're the hero who delivered our star from doom, are you not? What good fortune that one is as capable as you should lend his aid. To be clear, our organization has yet to accept the mission, or we can make a decision. We would conduct a preliminary survey. Will you guide us to the Phantom Realm? Of course, I will show you to the entrance at once. Gate to the realm, long dreamed of by explorers. Supposedly, they've got a plan for FF10-3. They just haven't greenlit it yet. I liked FF10. I don't know, FF10-2 was eh. I like Final Fantasy 12. A lot of people don't like 12 because of the gambits, and everybody always like, but the game please itself. And it, you know, it can, but if it doesn't, then you're going to be constantly like micromanaging all the menus and telling everybody what to do. So, but it's kind of like whenever you play games with AI characters that follow you around and you bitch about how, you know, the healer, all like, why is the healer attacking something? Why isn't it hitting me? Well, the gambits let you customize that. You know, it's like Square heard that complaint and they're like, okay, we will build it into the game so that you can customize the game AI to do exactly what you want it to do. And then people were pissed about that. Impressive, isn't it? When the gate manifested, so too did this magic, allowing one to thus walk upon water. Hey, this is just like Urianger's spell. One conceived the means to do this at will? An intriguing individual. It's perfectly safe, I assure you. Come. So I'm calling it now. This dude is since this whole raid thing is supposed to have something to do with the 12 main gods, I'm calling it now, this guy here, Derek, is some kind of like an emissary for them. He's not just a random explorer. There's no way. By the 12, you truly can walk here. What magic is this? By what means is this perpetuated? Forgive me, let us continue on. so bright. This is the Phantom Realm. The Amphalos. Does the music sound familiar? Take it easy, Zach. We'll see you later. No illusion. You're welcome to the navel of the Phantom Realm, the Amphalos. Wild. Amphalos, you say this place is called? Name of my own conception, I confess. I felt we needed something to call it by. Lest you wonder, the word means navel in an ancient tongue, an allusion to Mordona's location in the heart of Aldenard. You can see there are man-made structures, and the place appears well kept. Yet there isn't a single soul in evidence. It is my hope that you will help me shed light upon this realm to learn who created it and to what end. I should also like to know why it has revealed itself now. Was it simply chance that kept it hidden, or something more? In any case, let us begin by taking a look around. Let's see. Let's have a look around. All worlds. Please log out before blah. Trying to think, what is that? 11 Pacific time. So 12, 1, 2, so 2 a.m. here. Okay, I got a little bit of time. I don't think we're going to actually go into the dungeon tonight. I'm just about at the time limit for today, so... I've been playing Dark Souls, or Elden Ring too much. I see this thingy here, and I see the thing in the middle. I want to step on it and think that it's like an elevator. Okay, at least I got markers on the map. Stuff to go look at. A number of structures such as this can be seen in the area. What purpose could they possibly serve? Architecture is unlike anything seen in Eorzea. Truly exquisite stuff. A stone monument has been erected here, by whose hand you cannot say. But the motifs wrought into its base appear familiar. In the distance you see what appears to be the Crystal Tower. Though the clouds make it difficult to be sure, it would seem that you are in the sky above Silvertear Lake. No such isle could be seen from the outside, however. Finished looking around, have you? What are your impressions? Even only a cursory glance, but this is truly a mysterious place. The gleaming spire rising beyond the clouds, that is most certainly the Crystal Tower. And judging by its aspect, we are a considerable distance above Silvertear Lake, which would suggest the gate we entered is a teleporter. However, if this isle lies where it appears to lie, then it couldn't have escaped the Battle of Silvertear Skies unscathed. Which is to say, we're in Mordona, and yet we're not. It's as if we were displaced from our world, if only slightly. Displaced is an apt way to put it. Was there aught else you noticed? The motifs upon yonder structure, they are unmistakably the marks of the 12. By which I posit this was created to be a place of worship. But by whom? I cannot think of any who could have possibly built such grand premises. Never mind magically conceal it, at least not in the wake of the Battle of Silvertear Skies. Aye, this is a mysterious place indeed. The realm of the gods. Well, it seems there is but one solution for our ignorance: a thorough investigation. For this, we will require more manpower and supplies, among other things. With your permission, we will confer with our representative Kryle and make the necessary arrangements for a formal investigation. That is what must be done to commence your work in earnest, then by all means. Without further ado, then, let us return to Charlayan. Hold, mortals! You profane this sacred realm with your very presence, and must answer for your irreverence. Bitch, I've been to space. This whole expansion is very Greek. Apparently we found Mount Olympus and have stumbled upon the gods who, yeah, these dudes are Greek as hell. Okay, check it out, Zeus. Byragot. I am Byragot, the builder. Byragot, then 12 are real? Let there be no doubt, we are not simulacra from born of mortal faith. Nay, we 12 are divinities true. And in Heidelin's absence, we are the star's rightful rulers, its will. Look, I don't know where you assholes were when we needed you, when there was the whole Bahamut situation, we were calling and you guys didn't show up. As far as I'm concerned, you have forfeited your rulership rights. I will kindly ask you to leave the premises and fuck off. Closely have we watched mankind. Yeah, watched and not done shit. And we have determined that you, champion of Heidelin, pose a threat to our ascension. Of course. You were foolish to wander into our realm. We could destroy you with ease, here and now. But as divinities, we must demonstrate grace and forbearance. Oh, art. We shall have games, like the Greeks of old. There is but one path. We must weigh this mortal's worth. Hear, hear. Let there be a trial. This is very Greek, and I'm Hercules. While the mortal would invariably be destroyed, it would at least provide us with a diversion. What? You suddenly appear and expect us to simply comply with your whims. That's kind of what the Greek gods did, bud. Protest if you wish, but mortal logic means naught to gods. You will abide by our laws. I'm calling these guys are fake. They're faking. Maybe we'll find the real ones when this is over, but I'm thinking these guys are fake. Lo, the gateway to our sanctum lies open. Show us the strength of mankind. Show us the honor of mankind. Show us the spirit of mankind. If man would remain the master of his own destiny, then assemble your comrades and come and prove your worthiness. Okie dokie then. Seven Elves. During my previous foray, nothing like this ever happened. I encountered not a single soul, and certainly not gods. By their own admission, they mean to take over the star. What are we to do? Stand back. I got this. I eat chumps like these for breakfast. Situation has indeed taken an unexpected turn, but we must try to think clearly. The 12 have long been revered and worshipped in Eorzea, and myths about them abound. But to my knowledge, they had never thus appeared so openly before people. For these beings to suddenly reveal themselves just when we're here, claim supremacy over the star, and challenge ego to a trial, too much about this feels odd, and it gives me pause. Yeah, something ain't right. Fair enough. Yet as it stands, it seems we can't dismiss the threat either. You're the one in charge of all this. You're the one doing this. Whatever they are, if they're issuing a challenge, then challenge accepted. Gaius Van Balzar once said the 12 too were simply primals. This is turning out to be another strange affair. You know what? I'm going to go with, yeah. It is true that even Heidelin and Zodiark were primals, and we cannot discount the possibility, but we know too little to draw conclusions. In any event, of these things, or if these beings seek dominion over the star, as they say, what happens here may have far-reaching implications. To that end, I believe we should take action. Suffice to say, you are with me? Then the students of Baldessian will officially tend to the situation. In the course of studying the star's mysteries, we have undertaken to deal with any threats that may arise. This is no different. Dum dum dum. Okay, where do we go? Where are we going next? I guess this probably will open the way. Right. Let us deliberate a course of action. Derek, know you aught of these beings' sanctums? He just said. Aye, they are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond their domain. They are domains in the Phantom Realm that lie beyond each gate. I have explored them all. Perhaps due to etheric instability, there are times when one can enter, when ordinarily one cannot, but it would seem the way has been open for us. While I encountered no gods during my previous forays, I saw enough to know my way around. That's because you live here. I am but a humble explorer and cannot contend with gods, but if you would be willing to protect me, I will serve as your guide. Assemble your comrades, Byragot told us. As strong as I know you are, you know little and less about our foes. Neither their strength nor their true nature. It would be decidedly reckless to face them by ourselves. Nay, we must choose an approach that affords us the best chance of victory. To that end, this time I shall work behind the scenes while you set forth to answer the gods' challenge. I will do what I can in my capacity as a student. For one, it would behoove us to arm ourselves with knowledge about the 12. I shall begin by apprising Kryl of the situation. By thus utilizing our resources to the fullest, we shall overcome whatever task or whatever trial awaits. Galaya, now accessible. The Duty Finder. What are the requirements for getting into this? Do I meet the requirements? Apparently. Wait. What? You shitting me? Oh. 1 to 8 players, 3 parties of 1 tank, 2 heals, 5 DPS. Okay, so it is a 20. I'm like, hold on, what's going on here? But okay, I got it. Yeah, all right. Well, that's in the Duty Finder, so I'll keep that handy. Average item level of 565, which apparently I meet. So, yep, because I'm 575, so good deal. Well, all right. Yeah, with that, it's just about that time. I think we're gonna teleport back to more donuts. And as always, I appreciate everyone tuning in or watching these as VODs later on, either on my Twitch channel or on my YouTube channel. I'm also on Twitter, so feel free to give me a follow, send me a message. I am also Ego Machina on Reddit, so feel free to look me up there as well. Hope everybody had fun, and then we will catch you guys next time. Same bat time, same bat channel tomorrow night. We'll dig in here and find out just how tough these gods say that they are. So I bid everyone a good evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.